So I'm Derek Godford from the New York Times. I'm a software architect there. And we use Google in a number of places. We've used the Maps API for our real estate and travel sections. We've used CSE to power our site search. We've also more recently used some of the data APIs around portable context to do kind of social graph import for our Times People application.
So you chose to use the Google APIs, the Ajax APIs. Tell us a bit about how you came to this decision.
So one of the reasons we wanted to use the Google APIs is user familiarity. So people are really used to the Google Maps experience. They know the look and feel, has wide adoption. So it's a comfortable fit for our users. It has great coverage and it's easy to work with. So we've been able to do a lot of interesting overlays that really complement the data and the journalism that we do on top of it.
So as developers, we really value being able to share war stories and lessons, technical challenges. Tell us about one particularly difficult period of development you faced and how you approached the technical challenge.
So recently we have a social layer that lives on top of nytimes.com called Times People. And one of our challenges has been importing social graph. And so we've used the Google Contacts API and the newer implementation of portable contacts. So I think the real difficulty for us has been, or the challenge has been, the kind of evolving standard around that. And so we were really excited to see Google adopt portable contacts. And so luckily for us, we didn't operate fast enough, but the way we solved some of our technical problems is that we waited long enough for Google to embrace the standard and allow us to reuse some existing code that we already had. So that was really exciting for us.
So what are some of the benefits to your app of using the APIs?
So I think our Times People social application really benefits from using portable contacts in the sense that Google Contacts and Gmail have such a wide adoption. It enables people to get up on our Times People social layer much easier. So by importing those friends, we're able to start using Times People and be a lot more productive from the get-go.
Has using the APIs reduced the amount of work for you?
I think definitely using the APIs has reduced the amount of work. In some ways it's not just reduced the amount of work, but it's made things possible where it might not have been possible otherwise. So there's certain things that we might not ever have done in terms of our real estate and showing maps and where things are and putting the overlays on, that without something like Google Maps, I'm not sure how we would have done it.
What kinds of features were made possible by having access to these APIs?
So some of the interesting features we've done with Google Maps are around our travel and destination sites. We're able to kind of plot a lot more stuff and show the same content that we have kind of in a list or tabular form, actually laid out geographically. And it really enables users to get a sense of how to start to plan their trips and think about the places they're going to go visit. So it's really greatly enriched our travel site.
What are some of the features you are planning to implement for your application?
Well, we continue to look at all the Google APIs as they come out and try and figure out which ones we can leverage to take advantage of. And so I think things that are around the open social stuff are really interesting. And as we see some of the more advanced features around CSE coming on board, with a customized search, I think there's great potential for us to kind of leverage some of the newer stuff there as well.